So I've come to this really cute little restaurant on my first night here in Sorrento, and it's called Ristorante San Antonio, and it looks pretty unassuming from the outside, so don't be fooled. You literally just see a staircase, and when you come up to the top, it was packed, and I am talking like it's pretty early in the evening for Italians to be eating, and it's quite busy, and it's got this really cute little courtyard vibe. I think I'm gonna get the gnocchi alla sorrentina, which seems to be the dish of the area, and I'm so excited because gnocchi is one of my all-time favorite dishes. My nonna used to make it from scratch, and it was the best thing that she ever used to cook, so fingers crossed they can live up to those expectations. I'm really excited. It looks so good and it smells incredible. I can't wait to dig in and have a taste.
Hello.
Guys, this smells incredible. I can't wait to try it, and I wish you could translate the smell. It smells so fresh, so delicious. Look at this cheese pool. Look at that. Yum! That's really good. It's like light, it's fluffy. It's so much better than anything I've ever had in Australia when it comes to cooking. And I'd say this tastes pretty close to Nonna's, except for the fact that this one has mozzarella and hers didn't, but it's got mozzarella and then they've shredded parmesan over the top as well, and it's so good. Oh yeah. I'll be enjoying this with my bread to dip out the sauce afterwards. I'll see you guys a bit later. I'm absolutely exhausted after a full day on the Amalfi Coast. I actually went to the town of Amalfi today and went to the beach and had a bit of a sunbake and swim and explored that particular town. And then I also went to the town of Ravello, and I've just arrived back in Sorrento, and I've come to this place called Gigina, which is a pizzeria here in Sorrento, and I'm really excited to try a margherita pizza. It has this really, really cute little atmosphere, and they're playing like traditional music, and it's just a really good vibe. So I actually decided to switch up my order because the waiter recommended I change it from the margherita to the Sorrento, and it's traditional to the region. It has provolone cheese, sausages and aubergines, which is like in Australia we call it eggplant, and I love eggplant, so I was kind of tossing up between the two, and he said definitely go with the Sorrento, so I'm really excited to try that. Oh my god, it looks and smells absolutely incredible. What's interesting about pizza here is that it doesn't seem to come sliced. You actually have to cut it yourself, but this smells so good, and the sausage is not what I was expecting. It looks just more like meat, but I'm very, very excited to try this. So here we go. Look at this. Look at that cheese ball. It's just coming off the cheese. Oh, it's like dropping everywhere. Wait, let me put it back on. Okay. This is much more of a struggle than I thought it was going to be with one hand. Okay, let's have a taste. Oh my god. That is so good. The eggplant is really, really soft, which is nice, and it like cuts through it just kind of like lightens it up, and the sausage has like a really great depth of flavor, which is amazing. The crust, as you can see, let me have a bite of the crust. It's light, it's fluffy, crispy, it's wood fired. So good. And I can't wait to dig into the rest of this, and I will enjoy the rest of my evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just a quick update, this is literally the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. Look at the crust, it is like so beautiful. It is like light and fluffy and chewy at the same time, which I wasn't expecting, and it's so good. It's so much better than that bad pizza I got in Florence that was just like soggy and gross. Like this, incredible, so good. If you come to Sorrento, definitely go to that Gigina and come and get a Sorrento pizza. So I've just finished hiking the beautiful, stunning Hike of the Gods. I didn't think that it could get better than the Cinque Terre, but it definitely did here. And at the end of the walk and at the start of the walk, they've got these like kiosk stands that sell granitas, and I have been itching to try a granita. That's like the first thing my mum said. She's like, when you get to the south, make sure you have granita. So I got one, and I think it's going to be nice and refreshing for the end of my hike. Oh my god, that is so good. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like really like punchy or mouth out with lemon, but it's not. It's quite sweet. It's delicious. It's refreshing, and I'm going to enjoy this on my way into Positano. The other thing that I absolutely love about Italy is that there are paninis literally everywhere you go. You just get them from the supermarket. They cost €3. If we were in Australia, this would cost you about $15 or $16 for like a fresh bread panini. It's got prosciutto on it. It's got cheese. I don't know what type of cheese. The one yesterday had mozzarella. This one doesn't look like mozzarella. I got this from a little town in Bomarano. But let's give this a go. Oh yeah, that bread is so fresh, crunchy. The cheese, it's like a softer cheese. It's definitely not mozzarella. It tastes more like some sort of a cheddar, but not quite a cheddar. Maybe more like a blend between like a cheddar and a Swiss cheese. And they don't set you back any more than €3. They're perfect for a day snack on the go, or if you're trying to do the Amalfi Coast on a budget. I am so excited. Today I am off to the Isle of Capri, and I'm just here waiting for the ferry, enjoying the sunshine. And I just thought I'd show you what I have been eating for breakfast while I've been here in the Amalfi Coast. And guys, it's a bit of a joke, but everyone knows, like all my friends, how obsessed I am with donuts, or in Australia we kind of abbreviate it to doughies. But look at the size of these babies. They're just like they're cold. They've got no cinnamon sugar on it. It's just plain sugar, and they are so light and fluffy, and they are just divine. But I'm just so happy. I love donuts. I've been literally eating them every day for breakfast while I'm here on the coast, and I will continue to eat them while I'm still here for the next couple of days before I head across to Spain. But I will show you guys a little bit of the Capri coast, and then I'll meet you for lunch. So I've come to this really cute little place on Capri, which is on the island of Capri, but it's over on the other side of the island for lunch. I've just spent the morning walking between the two towns and exploring the shops. The restaurant is called L'Angolo del Gusto, and I'll link it down below in the description. It looks really cute. It's in this cute little like side strip near a beautiful church. The whitewash houses of Capri are just stunning. I absolutely love it here. I can't wait to go to the beach this afternoon and just have a relaxing day here on the beautiful island of Capri. You can definitely see why it is one of the most popular destinations for holidaying here in Europe. I'm so excited. I love seafood, and here on Capri, seafood is definitely the thing to order. If you don't like seafood, obviously there's caprese salads, and there's like a cherry tomato based pasta that's really popular here, as well as a ravioli that also is stuffed with like a cheese, so there's no seafood in it. But I've got a lemon tagliolini, which is like a thinner pasta, but it's still a flat pasta with prawns and lemon and burrata cheese. So I'm super excited to try that today, and I can't wait to show you guys. So I've just received my food and it smells absolutely incredible. And take a look at this. Beautiful prawns in like a lemon butter sauce. And let's give it a go. Oh my god, that is incredible. It might even be the best thing that I've eaten literally this whole trip. That is so good. Let me get another bite. So there's also some burrata here, which is like a type of cheese. That is literally to die for. Absolutely heavenly. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely one of the cheaper places on the island as well, and it's very authentic. It's run by this cute little old family, and I definitely recommend it if you ever come to Capri. So for my last night here in Sorrento, I've come back to San Antonino Pizzeria, and because I just had to come back and try their pizzas. They looked so good the other day when I saw the table next to me get them, and I got the gnocchi here. And I've got their specialty, which is the San Antonino, which is with, I think it's gonna be like a white base, like no sauce on the bottom, but with cherry tomatoes, parma, prosciutto, and rocket and parmesan flakes. So I'm very excited to taste this. For my last night in Italy, it calls for some Neapolitan style pizza. Alright, so my pizza's here and it looks so delicious. So let's have a bite of one with everything first. And here they don't cut the pizzas here, so you have to kind of cut it yourself, which is a bit different to at home. But this looks, oh, let me get it all in there. Look at this. That is so fresh, so delicious. I definitely think this is the best pizza I've ever eaten in my entire life. It is so good. It's so fresh. It's salty from the prosciutto, but the bitterness and the pepperiness of the rocket like just cuts straight through it, which is delicious. I'm not normally someone who like loves rocket, but it pairs perfectly with the pizza. The cherry tomatoes give that little hit of like lightness and like a little burst of they're in season at the moment, so they give you like a little burst of flavor, which is just exquisite. It is so good. The parmesan is definitely aged parmesan. It's just shredded over the top, and there's actually mozzarella on the bottom, which I didn't realize it was going to have, but it works perfectly. Let me just try a bit of the crust on its own. Look at that. It's like fluffy on the edges. Yeah. It's chewy. This is the perfect way to end my time here in Italy, that's for sure. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed spending the last couple of days with me here on the Amalfi Coast, trying some of the dishes that this region has to offer. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps make a difference to the channel, and I really appreciate all of your support. This is it for Italy for the time being. I know I'll definitely be back, and the next stop is Spain, and I will see you in San Sebastian.